you don't know who has it. You really don't, man. And and you got people walking around with it, and they're not telling nobody. They know they have it, man, but they're not telling nobody. That's what gets me, man.
Keep it on the hush. Keep it on the hush.
That's what they doing, man. I find it very destructive to do some shit like that, man. But you got people out here doing that, and they think it's okay to just say, hey, I have it, but I'm not going to tell nobody else I have it because I'm ashamed to tell somebody I have COVID. I told my wife, I was like, I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to tell people if I have COVID, I'm going to tell them I have COVID. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Right. So I had to go back and I had to go on my social media platforms and let all my peoples know, look, I can't make it to this art show. I got COVID. I'm going to be down for a minute. Pray for my family.
There you go. That's right.
That's all I could do, man. Because, I don't want to, I could be ignorant, go out with a mask on my face. But that, that's making the problem worse, man. Mm-hmm. It's adding more flame to the fire.
Mm-hmm, indeed. But this is the perfect time where we need to go back again. We got to go back to the basics. And for Mr. Cortez, and if you don't know, he's always masked himself up every single chance he gets, whether in the classroom or wherever else. He's always protected himself because he goes by the 6 Demandments of COVID
I had
protection.
a 7 on there. I had a 7 on that motherfucker today.
If you got a 7th one, okay.
7?
No, geez, a lucky 7. So let's break it down here. Let's start with the original. Now, if you have encountered COVID, then you might have to follow this process too. Okay, so let's go with the Demandments of COVID protection. We can't put a number on it because it's going to multiply within the next week or two. So, first and foremost, distance, social distancing.
Yes.
Especially if you have it now. Now,
not be all up on me in the store. Back up.
That's right. Back up off me. Back up off me. That's it. So that's the first one. Social distancing. Now, that's actually would be number 2. But Cortez, what else is part of the Demandments?
Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands. That's right. Washing your hands. So you got to make sure through the ABCs twice. Hot water, 30, 60 seconds. You're good.
Throughout the whole pandemic,
you've been using Palmolive.
Soap has been plentiful.
That's dishwashing soap.
That's all right.
Okay.
The soap.
All right. Soap is
so good.
So
there you go.
What the hell is that? Other side. Vanilla. I'm gonna wash my hands with Vanilla Kisses.
Hey,
really?
It's soap.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll let you go with that. But Mr. GPS, I need you to tell. Oh, now you know what? You've gone a little bit too far with the Clorox. Okay. All right. I'm not trying to look like Sammy Sosa. Thank you. So here's the deal. What is the next?
You just want to smell good.
But Fabuloso, really? All right, that's enough. We, since we are pressed for time, Mr. GPS, we can't go through your whole BJ's closet of soaps. Okay, so you got to tell us though. Other than social distancing, other than OxyClean, you know what?
All right.
I'm gonna fine your ass. Okay. So,
can't take you nowhere. Can't take you nowhere, man.
Can't take him nowhere. I'm telling you. So we already said social distancing, 6 feet. We said now washing your hands, but we're also we can't forget this one other thing, Mr. GPS. And what is that?
Oh, mask up.
Yeah, there you go. How about that?
Damn.
Been a long time since you said that word, hasn't it? Man, so we haven't used that word on here in a long time,
exactly.
have we?
They may look like the gusset of some panties, but
oh shit,
they help.
God, all right, but yes, wear your mask. Make sure you wear it enough, and wash it if you need to. The N90s, we ain't gotten that far yet, but make sure the masks are good and tight around your cheek area and your chin and your nose, so you'll be good to go. So we got those. Now, Mr. GPS also mentioned getting boosted. Make sure you get boosted and everything. And right now, I guess we might be going on a third, fourth boost. Who knows? You might have only gotten 2, but take care of your boosting situation. Get that done. Go to your local CVS, your Walgreens, wherever. Get that done. Now, Cortez, the 4th. The 5th. The 5th guideline for COVID protection.
Oh, it was wash your ass.
Wash your ass!
Yeah.
That's 100%, sir. I'll give you that.
Again, soap is very plentiful in
And-
this country.
Yeah, and very plentiful in GPS's house. Just don't use the OxyClean and wash your ass with that. It might not work out too well.
Ooh,
So,
baby.
yeah. So
I'll tell you,
mhm,
you'll be like, ooh, ah. And no,
yeah.
it will not be,
Not Boys to Men either. So, okay. So this incident that just happened to Mr. Cortez is proof positive that although people may say we're out of the woods, are we really out of the woods? No, we're not, because there are still a group of people that just want to do what they want to do and not protect themselves. So, last word of advice, Cortez, on your experience with COVID and what people should do.
Man, I'm gonna add a sixth commandment. Don't go to fucking New York, man.
Yeah!
This is where this shit jumped off at, man. My
Shout out
daughter
to
done
New
went up
York. Why'd you
York.
fuck up with Cortez like that?
Mess my whole life up. Past couple days, because after they came back from New York, it was never the same.
Wow. Well, I guess if you make it there, then you can make it anywhere, right?
well, I
Yeah,
guess
man.
the other thing, you might as well test while y'all all there. You know, make sure nobody's got any monkeypox going on. 'Cause
And you know what?
Yeah.
We'll segue into that right after this because I do got a quick story about that. But yes, so heed everything Mr. Cortez is saying because the life that you save may be your own and your family. So COVID.
right.
Definitely.
Oh,
I mean, folks,
listen, COVID's a killer.
it is. Just folks, if you have it, let people know that you have it. Quarantine yourself. Because like I said, you got a lot of cats out here, they not quarantining themselves. They still out and about like it's nothing wrong.
Correct.
And they know they have it, but they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want people to look down on them. And, I tell anybody, I was like, I'm not going to sit here and hide the fact that I got COVID.
That's right.
I want you to know so you can understand that I wore a mask. I've been vaccinated. I did all I needed to do.
Correct.
And I still got it. But now, like I said, this God is telling me to take a break, and I'm going to enjoy my little break.
That's right. That's right.